Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. This subject I'm going to speak about this morning is a good one. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. Because these are things people do. I don't know if they do them subconsciously, but they continue to do these things. And it's around, it could be many more words I could use, but I came with these. And I want anybody to tell me if I'm not telling the truth. I want them let me know if I'm not telling the truth. Let me start off with this. We often use these words. I can't. I'll try. But I'll see. All those words to me equal you won't. Run those down through you again. I can't. I'll try. But I'll see. All those words say to me the same thing, that you just won't. Because you can do anything you want to do. So that tells me you can. When you use the word I'll try, that's giving yourself an out. That if it doesn't happen, if you don't succeed, at least you tried. That word but, another word that gives you an out. I tried, but I was going to think about it, but. And then that oh my God, that other word, I'll see. What that does to me, that pushes it off to another time. Then again, it all equals I won't. The reason why these subjects came about is because for the last week or so, I've had a conversation with this young lady, and I don't know if she wants just an edification for not doing anything. Because every time we speak, she tells me how she wants to do something. In one breath, I want to do this. I want this to happen. I want it to be. I want. Then in the next breath, not seconds later, I hear these words. But I can't. I'll see. I'll try. I'm of a mind state that you can do anything you want to do if you want to do it. You can make any goal happen that you want to make happen. It's a word that I rather hear or I rather see people do than say what they can't, won't, try, blah, blah, blah. It's that word, I'm going to sacrifice to make things happen for myself. I'm going to walk by faith and make things happen. Because again, I always, when people tell me what they can't, they'll try, all these words always come about, and I say this. When people tell me what they can't do, what they can't afford, what they can't, I go, but you can afford to purchase an iPhone. You can afford to spend money on alcohol. You can afford to do all those things that you want to do. And that's why it always leads me back to the fact that when you use these words, it's because you just won't. Not that you can't. Not that you don't think you have the ability. You just won't. And then you sit back and wonder why success is not within your midst. Why the blessing you keep saying you want, you don't get. Because work without faith, I'm not even going to finish. I'm not even going to finish the statement. I already know within my heart of hearts that people watch me on these media outlets. I know it. Whether they respond, whether they don't respond, whether they just want to stalk me, they watching me though. And I always tell myself that you have to be the evidence of what you say. You have to be the evidence of what you keep telling others. So you'll never see me use the words, I can't. Because I can do anything I want to do when I choose to do it. I'll never use the word I'll try. Because to me, my personal opinion, try is a failure. I should do more than try. I should put that work in so that try becomes I did it. And and I'll see. I'll see to me is a brush off. I'll see is to me the most what's the word I'm looking for? I'll see is the most of the damning words out of all of them. Because I'll see just says, it's not even worth me trying right now. It's not even worth me saying I can. I'll just see. I'll put it off later. Maybe it'll happen. My goal every day, all days, is to be an evidence of what I say. Is to be the vessel to tell people that if I'm speaking about something, if I'm saying something to someone, it's because I truly believe it. I truly believe that we have to have faith in ourselves, number one, because I can want a blessing for you, but you have to want it just as much, if not more, for yourself. So I think it got a little frustrated with me while I'm talking to a young lady the other day, because for all the reasons she was giving me why she couldn't do something, but then she would turn around and ask me, what did I think? No, 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 no. No, we're not. That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to go back to what do I think, because what I think is irrelevant if you're not going to sacrifice and put the work in. What I say is irrelevant if you don't have enough faith in yourself or faith in the man upstairs to go forward and put in the work. I put in the work for me because I have to. I have to be successful. I have to grind. I have to. There is no question. I can't be that thing I say. I'll try can't be that thing I'll say. I'll see definitely can't be that say, and but is not a word I want to use. My goal is to be successful. My goal is to be a blessing to others. So I can give you the information. I can put out the seed, but you have to water your own garden. I'm just saying. And I see somebody on here, I don't know if it's one person, two people that bounce on and look, and I have no problem with that. You want to know why? Because I know this message may not be for everybody, but it's definitely for somebody. There's somebody out there right now that needs to hear this message. And I clearly understand that sometimes on these social media platforms, you may not get the response or the what I'm looking for, the views or whatever you're looking for. That's not why I'm on here. I'm on here because I can speak to the masses while I'm on here. I can have people that need to really hear this, hear it. And then they can hear it, they can share it, or if they don't like it on their page, bypass it. But I'm always going to be the vessel to put that information out there. I'm always going to be the vessel to let people know that there is a blessing waiting for you. See, and it's the saddest part about that. And this is, I can take my glass off for this one. The saddest part about that is that sometimes the blessing is 2 feet away from you, within reach. But what we choose to do is stand still. What we choose to do is not go after the blessing. And what we choose to do is not put the work in to be blessed. So this morning, I had to get on here and run down those words. Because those words I say really mean something to me when I say them. The word I can't. What can't you do? Because again, we can do what we want to do when we want to do it. We can sacrifice for what we want when we feel it's a sacrifice that we want to partake in. I'll try. No. I'll try. I'll try again means I won't. Because you got to do more than try. If you want what you want, how you want it, you have to do more than try. You have to put the work in. And again, and if you're going to use the word I'll try, you have to try and try and try until you succeed. I'll try and just backing up means I don't want it. But Everything, when people use that word, I already know what's coming after that. I want to be blessed, but I want a great marriage, but I want a better relationship with my children, but I want to be successful in business, but that means you don't want it. Because but should be removed from that conversation. And that one, I'll see. I'm going to push it off till later. I'll see. I can be great in business, but I'll see. I can be a better partner to my wife or to my husband. I'll see. Because what it does, it allows you to have an excuse. It allows you to be able to say, you know what, yeah, I'll see. This morning, like I say, when I do most of these lives or I'm on the different social media platforms, this morning, I want somebody out there to just sit back and just soak it in. Sit back and think about what I'm saying this morning. And if it makes sense to you, only if it makes sense, acknowledge it. And then tell yourself, I'm going to be a success. And whatever I plan to do, because I'm going to take these words out of the equation. I'm going to take these excuses out of the equation. I'm going to manifest that I'm going to be a successful. I'm going to manifest that I can. I'm going to manifest that I'm not only going to try, but I'm going to succeed at what I do. I'm going to manifest that I'm not going to say but anymore. But the only buts I'm going to use is but I will be successful. But I will make it happen. But and I'll see will be I'll see you at the finish line. I'll see you when I'm a success. I'll see you or I'll allow you to see me in what I do. So on that note, you guys have a blessed day because I got a lot of moving and shaking to do today, a lot of things I got to do today. And so your day should always start off with you first starting to get your day started. Get out the bed. Get yourself started. Let this be that thing you watched this morning that gets you started. Let this be that thing that changes your mindset for the day. So you guys have a blessed day, and I will speak to you again soon. 1.